Romans chapter 2 verse 1, my personal journal reflection. Today, I cannot read this verse without feeling the tremble in my chest. As it read, "Therefore you are inexcusable, O man, whoever you are, who judge." It doesn't sound like condemnation to me. It sounds like a father whispering, "Don't forget who you once were." And how could I? There was a time I walked in the very darkness this verse confronts. My sin wasn't a small stumble. It wrecked lives, hurt people, and nearly destroyed me. I've sat in prison. I've felt the shame burn into my skin. I've tasted the emptiness of knowing I deserved judgment. And yet mercy came. That's why this verse isn't just theology to me. It's a mirror, a soft warning from the God who rescued me. Because now that I walk with Christ, now that I hunger for holiness, there's a new temptation. The temptation to look at others who are still lost and broken and whisper in my heart, "Why can't they change? Why are they still stuck? Don't they know better?" But the moment I judge them, even silently, I become the old me again. The one who thought he was good until he fell face first into despair. And the scary part? Judgment feels so righteous. It wears the robe of holiness. It speaks with the voice of discernment. But underneath it is pride, a subtle belief that I have climbed higher. Paul's words rip that illusion wide open. He doesn't point at them, he points at me. You, who judge, are without excuse, because I know what it's like to be judged, to be seen only for my failure, to be reduced to my worst mistake, to be left in the shadows of shame. And I also know what saved me. Not my willpower, not my moral recovery, not my clean behavior. It was grace, scandalous, undeserved, blood-bought grace. So now when I see others lost in the very darkness I once walked in, I don't want to point a finger. I want to reach out a hand. Because if not for Jesus, I could be there again. And if I start to judge, I'm not becoming holy, I'm becoming blind. This verse has become my anchor. It reminds me, sanctification is not a ladder I climb. It's a mercy I receive every moment. I'm not standing today because I got better. I'm standing because I was carried. And the only response that makes sense is mercy.